today I felt inspired and wanted to share some thoughts. This topic has actually crossed my mind many times, but I never actually made a video about it. Today, let's get it done. In the past, when people told me to love myself, I honestly had no idea what that even meant. It's like no one ever taught me how to love myself. When you say it like that, how am I supposed to know what to do? Some people say you can reward yourself for something, but I still didn't understand what loving myself really meant. Countless books teach about self-love, but I seem to make no progress on this subject. To some extent, I held a lot of hidden criticism and dissatisfaction toward myself, mostly on the subconscious levels. Not so easy to notice, but that uncomfortable feeling was still there. Gradually, I realized this might be an obstacle preventing me from learning and doing many things, because when you're constantly criticizing yourself or feeling unsatisfied with yourself, it's like you're QAing yourself. Naturally, you feel awful, and naturally, you become resistant to everything. I used to be the type of person who set very high standards for myself, and here's the strange thing. If I didn't meet my own expectations, I'd PUA myself. If I did meet or exceed my standards or expectations, I'd still think it was no big deal or that I should do even better. How strange. I felt like I was trapped in an endless cycle of never being satisfied, never being good enough. But this isn't inescapable. I feel that by consciously recognizing this pattern, slowly noticing it, and intentionally stopped the criticism, stopping the need to be better or outdo others, I can gradually return to a state of loving myself. So, looking at it now, it seems self-love isn't a skill to be learned, but something to return to. Around a few weeks ago, a voice suddenly emerged from within. Though I still might not know how to properly love myself, at least I can do things for myself that make me feel a little better, make me a little happier. Through meditation or other methods, I can prevent my emotions from getting stagnant, allowing myself to return to flowing energy and peaceful joy. At the very least, this is something I can do for myself right now, helping myself feel a little better. Observing now, it seems that self-love actions that inspire me are all about the inner world, not about pursuing any external achievements or outcomes. There's no demand to be a certain way, to be good enough or excellent enough. And truth, your brain will never think you're enough. Those who know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is the insight I wanted to share with you today. Maybe right now, you're where I used to be, having no idea where to start with self-love, and that's completely okay. Maybe you can do what I did. Start with the simplest thing. Try to let your emotions flow. Stop letting negative emotions block and hijack you. The most important thing is simply to make yourself feel a little better. It's really that simple. I love you all. May your lives go smoothly and briskly, and I'll see you next time.